Here I am in Dungeon Alchemist, and you get a 3D map that you can put rooms down onto. Let me just throw down a room. That looks good. You grab a crypt, chapel. We'll put a chapel over here. And let's do a brewery. Looks good. So let's attach a brewery onto the edge of this. It even throws a door in there for you. So within the program, you can look at it in 3 different modes. Right, you get the exaggerated walls. You've got an ISO, and in a more flat map. You could pick obviously any one of these that you want. I prefer the flat one for this example. Um, but yeah, when it comes time to export, you can just come up to here and select export. And I've got mine selected to Foundry, but you can try any of these. I've never tried any of those, but here you have your 3D walls perspective, limited perspective, and orthographic. I'll pick the limited perspective. That's the more flat one. And you can render only the lights to the VTT, or you can have it render the lights in the picture and export the lights to VTT. And I just keep most of the rest of this the same. You can change your quality if you really want to. But it creates a, I'm just going to overwrite my existing map. And there it is. It's just a JSON and a JPEG. That's all it exports. So then I'm going to close this down and continue. So I'm going to exit out of this, and I'm going to switch over to my Foundry. And in here, I'm going to create a scene, and I'll just call this Dungeon Archive Test, or Dungeon Alchemist. And just ignore all that for now. Right-click, Import Data, choose your file, and I'm going to pick my untitled map JSON file and import that. And you see there's all the lights and all the walls. And if you go into Configure, and then Background Image, Import, and you go to the same place, the same location, and you pick that JPEG, and select your file, save changes. So there's your map. And like I said, it's got all the maps. You can turn all the lights. You can turn the lights on and off, switch to nighttime, and you can see that there won't be any lights on this side as night approaches. And you see it getting darker. So it adds in all the different lights. Turn that back on. And of course you can make a macro to turn these all on or all off at the same time. But yeah, all your walls are there, doors, windows, everything's all taken care of. It's actually pretty slick.